The Limit of Human Daring by Octavie.
Human daring has but one limit, human imagination. Human courage dares all, and there is no task, no feat, no exploit of bravado you can suggest to it that it will not venture. But there is a limit to the field imagination can invent for human daring. In the years of old, everyday life presented dangerous situations for everyday people. There was war and the jousts of chivalry and crusades to the east. Then the New World opened its gates to adventurers, and men sailed west to brave the terrors of the unknown. But nowadays such experiences, if you accept automobiling and subwaying, are rare.
This was written in 1905.
Civilization has been so busy for hundreds of years eliminating danger from the common routine that the type of men that would have been heroes long ago find sports the only outlet for their venturesome spirits. They drive racing autos, they launch forth in airships and balloons, they turn explorers and penetrate remote corners of the earth. Tibet and the desert vasts of the Himalayas, the jungles. They force their way to the North Pole and the South by ship, sledge, and balloon to satisfy the cravings of courage to be up and doing. And as the field grows each year narrower, as this mountaineer scales that peak and this explorer maps out another island in the Arctic zone, human invention sits down and ponders on something
for human daring to do next.
Then there is the class of the professionally brave, so-called, to which I belong. Our function is to satisfy the public taste for a certain form of excitement that comes from witnessing dangerous feats. The sensation of beholding some human being grappling with death in a hair-raising spectacle relieves the humdrum of modern life. Courage, not merely moral courage that copes with ethical problems and wins the battles of the soul, but physical courage is a primitive instinct with us humans. Persons who are not called upon to be brave themselves satisfy their natural inclinations with the admiration of another's thrilling feat. So we, professional heroes and heroines, fill a necessary bill in life's vaudeville. We foster the spirit of bravery and daring, and we risk our lives every day and think no more of it, probably less than a lawyer does of his case at bar. And there is nothing too daring to attempt. Demand what feat you will that requires physical skill and physical courage, and we in the circus will attempt it. Nay, we will perform it successfully. At present I am courting death each day in La Tourbillon de la Mort, the supposed limit of human daring. But this act of plunging down the steep incline in an automobile that turns a back somersault in mid-air and lands on a runway is not really the limit of human daring. It is only the most perilous act that human imagination has so far devised for human daring. But it is the limit for only a moment. Hundreds of inventors are hard at work trying to perfect a machine that will make a double turn. The trouble is not in finding people with courage to perform the feats, but in working out a stunt more terrible than anything ventured before, that will menace life and all but take it. For hairbreadth as the escape must seem, the probability of accident must be really small. No one wants to see people die. The game is one of mettle, not of death. So get your minds fermenting, give your imagination free play, and invent the real limit of human daring. Show us how to fly to the moon, direct the way to Mars, point the signboards down the roads of human daring. And I, for one, will go.